Welcome back to my Let's Play for Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. And yeah, I know, I'm a day behind for this, but I sort of fell asleep after having dinner yesterday. Oops. Then I couldn't really drag myself out of bed. I guess I've been making up on all the sleep I've been missing out for the last couple of weeks. Well, a day is going with like 2 or 3 hours of sleep gets, well, just hard on the body after a while, can I say. But I'm here now, so let's try and get caught back up, shall we? Though I really hate coming to this planet at this point, because you got these enemies that are like near impossible to dodge. And while the enemies are, a bit tougher than they were earlier, they're still not really up to snuff of my team anymore. So it feels like a waste of my time to stop and beat the shit out of them. Though I don't know how that one manages to walk on air. What? He's expecting us. Well, did everyone show up? Well, that's good. And they're getting along, right? Well, I guess that's progress. They haven't blown anything up yet. Guess we should go inside and get this meeting underway, right? The faster we get this done, the faster I can move on to something else. Well, let's charge. We're the fastest thing alive. Come on. Round, in, up on the rocks. Come on. You're right, this isn't the time for an argument. We got planning to do. I didn't. I suppose it is. What's going on here? They're too busy bickering. I don't have time to waste on them. I'll do it myself. They're not helping. Seriously. Yeah, if they don't want to defeat Ix, then why bother? Okay. Then can you shut up and work together then? Exactly. Well, it's obvious. He gave each of them Chaos Emeralds so they can fight amongst themselves, keeping them distracted while he plans his grand move to head to our world. I think we already had this explained to us, didn't we? Man, you're trying to prove yourself to be rather clueless, aren't you, Miles? Unbreakable, eh? Well, the Nargle could probably eat away the shields. I mean, they can absorb energy, creating a small opening for one ship to sneak through. We'll have to send in an elite squad, I'm sure. Well, the whole point is to create a hole in the energy field so you can just fly through. I suppose. Yeah, I want to speak with my team for a moment. But that's the problem. This is the first time they've ever done something like this. Well, let's do it then. Okay. What's our mark? To head to the planet? Or colony, or whatever you want to call it? Oh yeah, that's not an exit, this is. Shoot, I just walked right into that one. Well, at least they only have 180 hit points apiece, so it shouldn't be too bad to knock out. Okay. Oh yeah, good hit. Knockout below. Refresh for Sonic. Though I Probably should have had these characters do specials as well to clear out the field a bit faster, but oh well. It is what it is now. I mean, if the enemy gets off an attack, they get off an attack. If they don't, they don't. It's not like it really hurt me anyway. And at least we got some tech we can give to everyone's favorite Batgirl, I guess, right? That was sloppy. Okay. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be a perfect knockout there. Oops. Well, no recharge for us, but that's alright. I don't need it. I can get by without it anyway. Is there a way down from here? Doesn't involve me passing through this area as well. Nope. Well, we'll have to go this way, I guess. Shoot, got caught on the rock. Gosh darn it. That was just embarrassing. That was unlucky. Do your worst. Missed. Now you pay. A lot. Because everyone's coming after you. Everyone. I swear the mice are crazy. They managed to climb up the water ball, shoot through the wire mesh I have sitting on them with the window screen, and then one jumped down just to go get in its exercise wheel. The other one didn't even know where to go on the wire mesh. It's like, how do I get down from here safely? So I just sat there until I got them and put them both back in the aquarium. Yeah. Have a chance to escape, and they blow it. Though I guess that's good for me, but it's just strange they didn't go further away. Yeah, we found something. Yep. I never named him, huh? Oh, wait. Did? Alas, the conquest and battle. The Gizmo is at the head of the army. Such violence and death. And suddenly we were gone. Whisked away to this place. Coincidence? Maybe, but perhaps there's more to it. Yeah, what does it say? Ah, so they're all powerful and dangerous and got trapped here. Gotcha. I suppose. Nothing at the moment. I doubt I'll come back to hear the full story of the Twilight Cage, because honestly, I covered it in my previous run, I'm pretty sure, and it doesn't really matter. I can pretty much tell you anyway. Basically, powerful races just get whisked here to protect the rest of the galaxy, I guess, from destruction or serious harm. Though how anyone just whisks you away all at once like that, I'm not sure. There must be either some powerful force that does it, or some divine being that's in charge of this. I don't know enough about the lore of Sonic's franchise to know exactly what you'd say is in charge here. Really, I don't care. So at the end of the day, it's not our main focus, it's defeating Lord Ix. And not like the history of this place doesn't really matter. Jeez. Whatever. Let's just finish them off and be done with it. I got other things to do. Alright, get on my ship. I think we are. Yep. Well, let's do it. Okay. What for? Yeah, you don't want to mess with Amy. She'll pull out the mallet. I'm not too worried about him. Putting off the romantic subplot until the next game. That's never gonna happen. Ouch. Not right now. I don't know if I'm gonna get any more I'd bring back to you anyway. If you bring her enough, she maxes out and gives you a gift, but I don't really care. It's not that important. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's start the attack. Maybe I should talk to Knuckles, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, that's our mark. Make it quick! The hole's gonna be closing soon! Now, Tails, go! Go! Faster! Give it all you've got! Tails, we can do this. We have to! It's like flying the Millennium Falcon. Don't worry if you clip the wings. Find a place to land, Tails, and quickly, before we get shot out of the air. Wow. Lord Ix really is evil. He has a secret volcano lair. That's the sign of true evil right there. Don't worry. That just means they're stuck here too. She did? Weird. Why don't we worry about stopping him first? How about that? Great. He's gonna try and fly this thing into the wormhole. We can do it. Oh, whatever. Shut up, ugly. Don't worry, you'll quiver in fear first. That's an interesting title, Princess of Traitors. I mean, she's not really in charge of anyone here, so she doesn't really have any real authority, and I don't think she's a princess for the echidna here, so... whatever. Like I said, interesting choice of a nickname. It doesn't make much sense. Don't worry, I'm willing to play with you. I'm sure they do. Okay, so let's beat them up, huh? Great, so we can't even ask for any inside information on how to manipulate this place to our advantage. Whatever. They're probably not that powerful. Well, let's get started then. It's not like we got any choice but to play their games. I'll go northeast then. Well, we got regeneration from him, so we don't need two characters that can do that. Shaw can add some Pierce to our team. That's going to be good. We'll put Amy here, and I guess we'll throw the one character we've never seen me use at all on the other team, because that's just how I roll. Oh, Pamu's. Whatever. If they're on different teams, that's pointless. Exit. I don't know if it's gonna auto level them up very efficiently, but I don't particularly care. Now let's see. All enemies, but I imagine most of them are powerful enough they can just take the hit and shrug it off. Interesting. Again, not in the same team, so that's no use. Then I'll take flamethrowers, because you know what? I love flamethrowers. They're great. Hopefully. We probably should get moving. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, come on. Just bring it. You wanna see me dance? Fine, I'll tap dance all over your face. Yeah, the obvious will stop him. Okay. Wow, it ran away from us. Unusual. Usually just run right towards you. Metabot. Medibot. Chaos Spear. Chaos Spear. Give him the low blow. Yeah, these ones can take some serious punishment. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Aw. Well, that's one down. Okay. And he healed himself. Okay. And we'll just go that way. After all, I want to at least partially charge them back up. Boom. Hellfire. Shoot. Oh, that was a bit sloppy. Oh, he's trying to run away? I hate this. There's not enough time to react to these bomb ones. So when something like this happens, you just end up running into the walls and boxes and taking damage. Ix is the worst for that, too. Because he takes advantage of this, basically to drop your health down to basically nothing. Because there's almost no way to dodge, like I said, those lower crates. You don't have enough time to respond to them. You'll see them coming, then bam, right into them. I guess you could jump up and down like an idiot, but that ain't exactly fun. Well, we found a mad emitter, I guess. And a refresher wave. That's always good. Good, we found a functioning door. Yeah, we do. Seems like a really artificial time for a switch, but let's get moving. You don't get it. No one does. Ix isn't just some villain. He's an echidna like you and me. We can talk some sense to him. He can help you and the others return to our world. I won't be the last. Not anymore. Yeah, well, it's hard not to. Ix is crazy. Well, we best get moving then. Though I think you're wasting your time, Knuckles. Have to fly, huh? How does Knuckles manage to fly? How exactly does that work? Well... you're not calling the other team to help you out, so you basically just switch over to you like, Sonic, we need help! Immediately! Okay, we'll see what we can do. I need to hit the door icon. Why wasn't the other one trying to get me? Is it deactivated? If so, why? Okay. Low blow. Interesting. Well. Both times, huh? Going down, Gizoid. Oh yeah, blocked it. Recharge time. Did it again. Come on, team. Let's not mess this up. Oh, whatever. Perfect. Again. You respect my authority. I guess that one's deactivated for some reason. Ooh, an egg. My question is, how on earth these eggs even get here? Oh, well, I'm trying to get through here. Okay. Axe kick. That. Okay, let's do this. Only 100 points of damage apiece, huh? Oh yeah. Say goodbye. Recharge coming. And then there was one. Though I really botched that one up. Oh yeah. Oh, whatever. I can always use some candies or whatever to fill them back up. If I feel like it. Wait a second, this is where we were at before. Can't fool me, game. I'm on to you. Aww. Get off of my back. Okay, let's get that switch. Hit it, team. Well, now they can get in and take out the turret. Yep, let's move. Yeah, let's keep moving. First things first, though, we're gonna have to get past these guys. Okay, let's do it. I guess. Okay. I don't have to do anything for her. Ugh. Come on, bring it on home, Cream. Darn it, I missed. It wasn't fast enough. Can't say I'm particularly fond of that one, no. But at any rate, it's you and you. Yeah, knockout. Okay, let's do it. Well, probably gonna regret using the flamethrower, right? Because there's not really any groups of enemies to attack with it. Well, hopefully at least look cool, right? Ah, slight miss. Not bad, I guess, considering I botched it. Jeez. Poor Knuckles, he keeps getting abused. No healing for the guy either. Makes you almost want to shed a tear. Here he comes. I suppose. Okay. So they're more advanced than the previous ones. Who cares? Wow, I've been ambushed forever. Oh, that's right. These guys get BS shields. That we have to deactivate. Just to make this just a tad bit harder. By adding more padding to the final battle. Because that's what everyone asked for, right? Padding. What difference does it make? You'll do 1 damage even if it connects. See? 3 hits. Wow. Well, at least I can block his special attacks, but his regular attacks hurt enough. As it is. Being continuously shot down. Why are they picking on Cream so much anyway? Man, how many more turns is that gonna make me survive through before they let me switch over to Sonic to help them out again? Screw it. Great. More trash enemies. That's what everyone wanted, right? Okay. Oh yeah, take that. Darn it. What's that? Some sort of immunity up. Crap. Man. Like, even if they get little health back, well, start doing little damage, they still get a massive amount of health back. It's crazy. Okay. Whatever. Man, stop stealing my health. Got lucky there. Because you know that attack would have hurt if it connected. Okay. Get Shadow Charge back up into the game. Low blow. Great. Shoot! Stop countering me and fight back, damn you! What should have been an easy kill turned into anything but. Damn it. Probably this be over by now. Okay. Now. Finally. Not perfect, but good enough, I suppose. Not really. Yep. And that doesn't count as nearby. Okay. I suppose. Yep. Just gonna have to take the hit, I guess. Just get out of here. Okay. Let's go find one more Gizzard. Leave me alone. Whatever. I'll try. It better have. I suppose we should get started. Ah, now we're the ones doing the ambushing. That's good. Okay. Refresh. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I'm still at 1 HP. Good thing you didn't go after Cream. fire doesn't really work on you, huh? Whatevers. It's not that big of a deal to me anyway. Yeah, I guess we did. Is it this thing? Whatever. Porcupine? Now you're asking for it. Man, you've always been a madman, Skilla. More like a machoist. Or is it a sadist in this case? Sass, I think. Yeah, and you can prove it. Darn it, wrong way. Shoot, how do I get past that thing? I don't have to fight him again. Leave me alone. Okay. Darn, that's not a door. Fine, whatever. I'll do it your way, game. Axe kick. Metabot. Metabot. Chaos Spear. Oh yeah, I'm still on his character. Unusual. Well, that makes that attack a waste. Somehow I thought they'd spread their those spears out a bit more than they usually do. Usually they both go to separate targets, not the same target. Man, that's easy to block. Oh, you think you just make them a character this far in the game have a bit more of a difficult to block special than that? Oh, okay, let's try beating it up. Hope it doesn't start countering us. Oh, it's not going for the counter absorb routine? That was nice of it. There's nothing up here. Oh, duh. Okay, let's go then. Not another one. Trash mobs are the worst. Especially when they're worthless garbage. Okay. I thought that'd be knockout. Well, block that one at least. Good. Well, don't miss our opportunity there. Okay. Darn it. Trying to stop. Freaking leeches. Go away. Okay. Let's do this. Crap, this one's evading. Still sucked at 50. I hate that countering BS from these guys. Gotcha. Okay, give you a Medibot. Whatever. If it didn't last long enough, it didn't last long enough. Great, our worst nightmare. A sewer. Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, I can't use my special moves underwater, but they can. Such BS. Man, I wish I had attacks that accurate right now. Yeah, no, that didn't even make sense, because I've been... Land name is hard, except when they got, like, evade up. Starting to lose focus. Being bored by trash mobs. I know they have a place, but still, they're just so boring to fight. It's not what I wanted anyway. Precious little life forms. Where are you? My question is how do you manage to fill this place with water anyway? How does he keep it so tight it doesn't empty out? And who gave him that ability and thought, you know, let's give him the ability to flood the place? Because that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Whatever. We can't beat him down here, though. That's the problem. Because much like the Gizoids, when he's underwater, he's pretty much invulnerable. Out of it, though, he's a complete another pushover. Yeah, he's one of those kinds of enemies. I'm only scary in water, but if you take me out of my element, well, I just fall to pieces. But yeah, we have to spend a couple turns here just establishing how invincible he is. As if the first round of combat wasn't a clue. Well, at least he missed us. Oh great, we gotta watch him use his pal fan again. Well, he took out Shadow. Well... Can we just get to the part where we move on to trying to take out the other one with Knuckles' team, and they can finally do some work saving us instead of the other way around? Thank you. I'm getting tired of this. I keep dreaming. Honestly, he's not that bad. Probably a couple of Kidna rushes, and he'll completely cave in. Refresh. Hopefully he doesn't go after Cream here. Oh, yeah? Well, I see her moving. Raise you with this one! Time to do a victory dance. Whatever. Even if you connect, it won't be enough to stop me. It's over. Interesting warp ability. And we got KS Emerald. Go us. Yep, he did. He lost alright. Yep, we should go do that. Yep, let's use that. Whatever. Yeah, it is. Now the shoe's on the other foot. Mechanical piece of crap. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Who you gonna go after? Come on. But it's too late. It's all over for you. Yep, like I said, his invulnerability is entirely tied to being underwater, which makes it pretty useless. Yeah, I consider him beached. Okay. Okay. But I think I'll save that for next time, because we've been at this for over an hour now, so I really think it's time to stop. Until next time, then. See ya.